Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Opening face-off just moments away. The Eagles will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Fires it, and that goes off course off a body. And that's turned aside with a glove.
As a former defender, those tough players who are...
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Eagles get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. The Eagles will take it behind the net. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save. Blocked in front. Calgary's got the puck. The Flames take it along the wall. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Eagles win it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Eagles have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. And momentum on their side. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find the way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shot! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. He scores! That's gotta be Kane! That's gotta be Kane!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Eagles came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. There's a shot! That's saving a beaut. Moves it quickly over to Coffey. Coming to the slot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Eagles continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Eagles are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And they win that draw at center. Kane's got it against the boards. Denied by the puck stopper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Tkachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Angles it over to Fox. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Clover. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than a score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Eagles are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Larkin's won the draw. Sends it in deep. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Kopitar. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's just out of reach. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Larkin. Here they come. Moves the puck across to Tkachuk. Picks off the pass. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Fires it. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Eagles get a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, that's a great play in tight, James. The way he gets body position and then just slides that bottom hand underneath the puck on the backhand.
The Eagles have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Gretzky's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes a shot, and play continues as that goes off the glove. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Taken by Hronek. And now he passes it to McCabe. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays on.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
And a nice save there as play continues. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Came up with a nice save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Trying to get back on the attack now. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by Jolie. Gaining momentum up along the side. Keeps possession on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Too easy with the glove. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Eagles already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Puck grab by Sakic. Gets his stick on it. Big stop just as time expires in the period. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. The Eagles have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Simpson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Eagles lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that goes off a stick. Pick save, oh, a great one at that. Handles the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right.
Pasternak's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. He scores!
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
The Eagles have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Simpson's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team started doing something in front of him.
Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Eagles can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And he denied that opportunity. Thunderous hit in the wall. Coleman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there. Coffey's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the stop. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And it's a quick pass to Sharangovich. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Eagles have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, what a glove save by Simpson. The Eagles continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Barkov's won the draw. Redirected off a stick. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Dobson. The Eagles have the puck in the corner. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players were work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Shot! Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. He tips it. He'll need more than that to beat him. Wrestling in close. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Across the line and on the attack. Skates to the crease. Oh, denied on the play.
Well, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why he took a penalty.
Will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This power play goal is a result of the face-off. I mean, winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal.
The Eagles are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Makes a save again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Eagles gain control of the puck against the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Eagles can into period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Takes it to the front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Everybody clap your hands.
The Eagles are off to the box. Interference the call.
Check it out, y'all. High low, can you go down low? All the way to the floor. High low, can you go?
Calgary sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here's a short pass to Aho. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. And he comes up big again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Eagles win it. Routine pad save made by Simpson. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Gretzky's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Eagles will go to work here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Cuts to the front. The Eagles have possession shorthanded. Slides it across to Ellis. Moves it over to McCabe. Moves it to Coleman. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Eagles gain possession. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Being on power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Eagles have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Puts it on goal. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Calgary's looking to break out. The Flames move it in. The Eagles have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Great stop by Simpson. Oh, and another save. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Coleman's got the puck. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Gibson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Fires it. And there's the save on the play. Quick feed to Tkachuk. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in the open ice. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Simpson. Fox is trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Here comes the call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
But James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Quick feed to the puck through the neutral zone. Close save, and the play continues. Quick pass to Aho. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Eagles get a hold of the puck undermanned. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And he shuts the door again. Puts another on the net. And another stop. Takes it to the net. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Eagles are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking.
They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Eagles continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Sakic's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Eagles win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Simpson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Eagles' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Barkov won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a huge stop by Simpson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Eagles have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Savoie.
The Eagles have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Big time blocker stop by Simpson. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
The Eagles are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes a shot, and that's off the glove and will play on. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Off the draw, snakes around him. Along the half wall with the puck. A shot! Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bomb and weave and to stop that puck.
The Eagles continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And a solid stop on the play there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Eagles have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Good stop by Simpson.
Oh, save of the fire! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Simpson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Eagles have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the easy save. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Eagles get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And there's another stop. And that's all she wrote on that one. Great play for the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Here's the change.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.